this palette. Right now, this is my favorite palette. I'm very into neutral palettes, but this has some color, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. Okay, for the eyes, I primed them with concealer, put on my lids, patted it out, and then I did go over it just with a little face powder just to lightly set. Nothing extravagant. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this look with one brush, the one brush that came with this set. I literally just had, okay, here we go. I was like, I just had it. Okay, this dual ended brush from Sigma. This is the E38 diffusing crease. Yeah, diffuse crease. And this end is the E54 medium sweeper. Perfect brush. Fluffy. This part right here is it's not pretty dense, well made. That's the best way to put it. Now, unlike last week, I was completely prepared for what look I was going to do, what colors to use, but now I'm just looking like I have no idea. Hmm. Let me listen. I think I'm gonna go in with Summer Song and some Medallion, and then Veranda. I'm really into this Veranda shade. Wait, let me get it a little closer. There we go. That color. All right. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna go in with Summer Song. Okay. I'm gonna go. We're just gonna do both eyes at the same time. Okay. I picked up way too much. This is very pigmented, by the way. All right, let's get started. All right, and go into the crease. You see that? It's fine. It's so fine. Nothing about this look is going to be super precise. It's going to be very blown out. Okay. I may need another brush. I may need one. Ooh. Why do I always do this to myself? Okay, let me get a big fluffy brush. Because, yeah, I'm not surprised I did that, but that is perfectly fine. And just blend this out. The brush I'm using is a brush from Melt. And since we are going for a pretty blown out neutral look, this is perfect. And I'm kind of flicking it out. Okay. Windshield wiper motions. That's gorgeous. I love that color. Okay, let me go grab the other brush and do the other eye. How did I lose the brush? Okay, here we go. Going back in with Summer Song, if you are just joining us, I'm using Summer Song from the Sigma palette. And we are just putting that into the crease. Wasn't supposed to be that heavy, but I can be a little heavy handed when it comes to shadows. Okay, awesome. How pretty. Now I'm gonna go back in with my melt brush and just really blow that out and bring it out. Like I said at the beginning of the show, if you do order anything while we are live, you'll have 15% off when you check out. It's automatically applied to your cart. Okay. I'm just building this color in the crease now. So we've blown it out. Now we can create a little bit of shape. Okay, windshield. I'm gonna do the same on the left eye. And just make it a little bolder. I do want to go in with a little bit of Medallion, see how that layers on top. Now, Medallion is a warm brown. Very pretty. This is usually the color I aim for. I love this color because it's pretty much the color of my eyelid. So I'm going to use the same brush, Sigma brush, the diffuse crease. This is the E38. Great brush. And just see how that looks paired with this summer song. Just going to go in the crease as well and see what it does. Okay, okay. All right, I think I really like that. To tone down some of... Ooh, okay, I like that. Nice pairing. And I'm keeping this more out here. I'm not going to drag that in too much. All right. And do the left eye. Really love this brush. You're wearing it right now? Oh my gosh. What color are you using? What colors are you using? This is a great palette. I know I keep saying that, but I really adore this. In a way, it reminds me of, oh boy, Modern Renaissance from Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I do like this one better. I think the color payoff is way better, more pigmented, easier to blend. We stand Sigma. Sorry, I'm dancing. I'm really like it. Oh boy. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with Veranda right here. You see my whole room now, huh? Okay, we're gonna go with Veranda. Put that on the lid, and I'm also gonna put it into on the brow bone, just for a little highlight. I'm really liking the natural light. I decided to sit somewhere different today because my squeaky chair, my computer chair is pretty squeaky, and it's like every show it was squeaky, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. And I was like, okay, I have another chair over there by the window. Let's go sit by the window. And I love the lighting even more. Okay. Just no more product on this brush. I'm just doing a little bit more blending. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Like I said, I'm putting Veranda on the lid as well. Probably would have came out better if I did it with my finger. Do I want to do it? We'll see. We'll see. It's fine. I'm gonna skip liner today. Simply because last week when I was trying to do it on camera, I was a little shaky and I was like, oh no. Are you nervous though? A little bit. So we're gonna skip liner for today. And yeah. I'm gonna smoke this on the bottom as well, but I'm gonna use a tighter brush for that. So I'm gonna go in. I don't want to know the name. There's no names on these brushes I'm about to use. Well, hold on. I'll use the Morphe. This is a Morphe E36. Is it a 36? It's a little faded. A lot of use on this thing, but it is a pencil brush. And I'm going to go in with Summer Song. Back in with this burnt orange color. And blow it out. Down here. And also, I like to use, I just feel like putting eyeshadow on the lower lash line. It ties the look together, but also, you know, if you have creasing down there, you know, it hides it. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Medallion as well and put that just a little bit lower and see how that looks. I like that. That's a lot softer. Let me wipe off that brush though. I'm thinking, do I want to use a bigger, fluffier brush to really blow this out? Huh. Yeah, let's try that. Could go wrong, but I mean, you're in this with me. We're in this together. Medallion, my favorite blending brush, which is a Morphe M433 brush. And there we go. Nice. Tell me, are you guys more into a nude lip or do you really like bold lips? Me, I usually aim for a pinky nude, like sort of like the one I have on my lip. This is just a lip balm. I wanted some color on my lip, getting on camera, but I usually aim for these type of colors with lipsticks. So bold red lips, love them. Don't do them too often, but I feel like they pair nicely with a neutral eye. Balance. Let's put it that way. I like balance. Okay. I like. Okay. I am gonna do a baby wing, not with liquid liner though. We're gonna use the Cor-de-Rosa Sigma palette, and I'm gonna use an angled brush in a dark brown. Teeny brushes over here. Teeny brushes. Let's see. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna go in with Bare Root right here. You see my phone case? Ain't that adorable? Okay. And I'm gonna tap that in, knock off the excess, and just do a baby wing. And when I bring this onto the lash line, I'm gonna keep it really tight to the lash line. We want some definition, but nothing too heavy. Okay. Other eye. Oh, hold on now. We need you a little sharper than that. Just flick it. There we go. And keeping this more on the outer V. I'm not gonna bring this in. Just adds a little something. Alright. Mascara. You use any mascara. This is nothing too special. I'm just gonna use it in cosmetics. Mascara. This is their pick me up. And when I do mascara on the lower lash line, I usually just do it on the outer. I don't bring this all the way in either, and I just use the tip of the brush. Just a little bit. Hold on, I don't want to cover the camera. Sorry, guys. Let me use my other mirror. And when I use my mascara, I flick it out, and I'm also want to use the tip of the brush to get the outer lashes and like pull those to create a cat eye. See? And it just creates a little cat eye, elongates the eye. Okay, moving on. I have two powders I want to share with you guys. Is that it for the eyes? Ooh, I like her. Okay, moving on to these powders. So you guys last week I was gonna try them out, and I really like. All right, first we have the Pure powder. This is their Balancing Act Mattifying Shine Control powder. This one smells like cocoa. Oh my god, it smells just like cocoa. Do you guys remember? I'm pretty sure they still have it. The Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It smells just like chocolate. That's exactly what this one smells like. This is their translucent powder. It has AHA in it. So be careful. Wear sunscreen with this. I have sunscreen on today. Even though it's cloudy. Yeah. It smells amazing. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Just use my powder brush. Do, 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 and just woo. And just go in where I'm usually oily, which is right in here. Right in there. Oh my god, it smells amazing. And oh my god, I love. Okay. And forehead. Okay. Don't want to use too much because I still like a little glow. It's summer. We want to glow a little bit, but also we want to make sure our makeup is set. Smell. I can't get over the smell of this, you guys. It smells so good. So good. Anything else I want to say about this? No. Let's move on. Hold on. Let me bring that up real quick, and then we'll bring up the other one.